happiness, all while flying airplanes, having fun. If that's something that you think you might like, feel free to join us by subscribing. Yeah. Anyway, today, guys, we are here at LaGuardia, hanging out on runway 13. About to head on out, head down to Charlotte. If you're new here, please drop down in the comments where you're from, what you like. We have fun here, fly airplanes, talk about life. Also, guys, if there's anything we can pray on or pray over for you, please drop it in the chat as well and let us know, what's weighing heavy on you. That way we can keep you in our thoughts. As I always say, there is no such thing as too much positive energy. However, we are getting good to get started here. Folks, we're offline today. We're not on VATSIM or anything of that sort. So the good news is we're just going to be able to scoot on out of here. A generally busy airspace of downtown New York. We won't have any traffic getting in our way. So the expressway or HOV lane, if you will. However, we're going to stay in. We're going to stay on together until we hit 10 grand probably. And yeah, see what we get into.
On behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard. If I can get everyone's attention, we will now review safety information regarding the flight today. When you see the seatbelt sign illuminate, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fitting, one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. You can release your seatbelt by lifting the upper portion of the buckle. It's preferred that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight in case of
Got some crosswind, so we'd be
there are several
all.
emergency exits throughout the
There we go, if you want to rotate.
Please take a moment to locate your closest exit.
There we go.
In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you. Ladies and gentlemen, you can now use electronic devices. As soon as we reach our cruising altitude, the flight attendants will be coming by with a drink cart. Now relax and have a great flight.
There we go, guys. I might keep the bubble there, right? Say, call it 11 degrees. But you can see our flight plan is going to be taking us to the right, so I want to go ahead and go flap 0. And then we're going to see what our first waypoint is. It's Biggie. It was all a dream. Sorry, that's Biggie Smalls. Famously is from Brooklyn, New York. I, however, during that time was living in California, so I was a West Coast fan. Tupac all day, Snoop, all of them. It was good times then. The 90s. There we go, we're leveling on out. We're going to go ahead and put on autopilot just so we can take a look outside and see what we got going on out here. We often get some pretty good views. Over that way, door left, Skyline, Statue of Liberty. I don't think it's the best resolution, but get the idea. That's the